You get to lock up tonight. This'll be your big break. But no one told you to be on the out.
You're the one who helped tell Coulson, but that's great. So, what I need from you is a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra, and that should be it. Don't worry if you forget. I'll be here. Don't worry about getting the whole area in the shot, as long as you include a major feature. Your camera should let you know when you're looking at the right thing. Got it?
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
This is quite the conundrum. I hear you're the one who helped to enter. Wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hit them all over Kronopolis, but here we are. Good luck.
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
Got the photos for me? Need a reminder of the shopping list? No problem. Let's see. We still need a photo of Lemuria, a photo of Hala, a photo of Egypt, a photo of the Old West, a photo of Hydra. Got it?
You get to lock up tonight. This'll be your big break. But no one told you to be on the outside when you lock the door.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Is that right? You ever get nervous when you...
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
Fragments out of the cave! What do you mean somebody A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannons since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them.
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive.
How fares your aim? Perhaps you might mount the cannon and grant us a demonstration.
Don't worry, there's no major urgency. Arthur, let's see.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Arthur and I shall be departing for the dragon's lair shortly. I imagine it'll be quite the adventure. I can't wait.
Sometimes I think my wife's still...
I gotta find him before it's too late. I rode over as fast as Nightwind could carry me when I heard. So far, I ain't seen... I owe you, stranger. Come on, let's get to searching. Now remember, be on your guard. This ain't your run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with. It's a living totem.
6 million years of weird Kree history, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that...
Them fellas over yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to? That's the totem! I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the crew who tries to approach it will answer to us.
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers down a peg.
Turns out camping out by the head, picking fights with outsiders that came near was a good idea. Guess I owe Travlar that sandwich.
These fellas seem prepared to go all out for the totem. He must have used some kind of mind-controlling power.
No problem. Leave this to me.
How do I get myself?
I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army. Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this is embarrassing.
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim. You are a friend of the Royal. You must listen. Then it is settled. Speak with the townsfolk and take heed their words, for in them will lie the path to the totem.
There's a real weirdo walking around town lately, supposedly looking for some sort of evil fishing pole. Heard he got into some business with them Kree fellas down by the border over a giant head. I mean, I ain't gotta tell you that that ain't regular.
Star-Lord. Been hearing some unusual noises at night since all these new places sprouted up. I'll be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'll hear a little voice telling me to fight something called a hexagon? Oof. So there's
Star-Lord, legend.
Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cowboy! Hey, there's a snake in my boot!
Where in tarnation they go?
There's a real peculiar type spending most his days at the saloon of late. Tall fella, wears a big coat all the time. Reckon there's only one reason person wear a coat that big. Something to hide. Or 'cause he's cold. So, two reasons, I guess.
Have you learned anything of the totem?
I reckon there's something in the water lately, as I could have sworn I saw this big pole with a face on it walking around the other day. And it gets stranger. Soon as he noticed I'd seen him, he put on this big old coat and scurried off. Wonder where he went to. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Where in tarnation they go?
Big skull in the sky. Huh. Didn't a wise old fella say that that was an ill omen?
Saw someone real strange coming out the sheriff's office the other day. Big face, little arms, little legs, floating chair. Said he was the sheriff now. I tell you, it takes all kinds.
So far, I've learned nothing from the wind or the mountain. The river said it was. So, what knowledge did you bring? The saloon. If we knew who occupied the large coat, this information could be useful. That indeed sounds like the totem. We need only to learn of where he goes. It would appear we have, of course.
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
You have done much for Rawhide and myself. As soon as he returns, the two of us will go after the totem.
Lumeria welcomes you. Suspicious.
Oh no, please, I don't want any more trouble. Oh, in fact, then it's set. Lead the way, teacher, and show me the awesome art of heroism.
Nothing can stop Stingray. Well, not underwater, at least.
That person screams. Does that mean they need help or they won some kind of cash prize? I've heard conflicting reports.
Can you believe they...
Ah, yes, the pulverized. I'm painfully aware of this. Worry not, citizen. You have been rescued.
Oh, get away from me!
What? But I'm... Well, that could have gone better. Let's try someone else. Maybe I need to work on my bedside manner. Hey, just think, if you're injured, you won't have to look very far for a bandage. Another helpless victim. Let's shave them. Is that the expression?
All systems engage. Okay, let's show what we got.
Hey, buddy. It's okay. You're safe now.
He's hideous! Run away!
Huh? What did I do wrong that time? Third time lucky? Come on. Hopefully we can find someone else in...
Got a photo for me? Great. That's Lemuria sorted. And looks like Egypt is in the bag. Yep. That looks like what we need from the Old West. That's the shot of Hydra done. All right. That's the last of them. I can actually...
Now we're talking.
Is that right?
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
can I find the simple life, man?
I have known eternity. That was...
No! Oh, help me!
Stupid king! Oh, sorry, still. Now we're talking. Come on! Won't take us long to find some of those creeps. Over there! Who do they think they are? I'll teach you to bother defenseless people! This is for the time that guy smashed.
Okay, here goes. Hey there, buddy, don't worry, you're safe now, so submit to your safety at once.
More of them? We gotta stop them! Why are you doing this, huh? You really want to test my mood? Back home, I was a best-selling author!
I don't want no
Is that all of them? I'm not gonna rest until I wipe them all out!
That gang trying to make a new light bulb work might have more luck fixed up for paper.
There! Another gang of those things! I got a message for your so-called leader. The A stands for angry! I am one angry Bob!
That guy on top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas. Where can I get me one of them futuristic portable telephones?
I'll smash you all to pieces! Where are they? Let me at them!
Hey! You gotta get me out of here! What's that? macOS not? Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here. So he is probably a good place to start.
This is for the time I got given weird powers against my will. What's going on out there?
Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
Whoa, man! Actually, don't worry. I'm all right now. But I'm definitely gonna talk to Wonder Man about this rage problem.
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom.
Thinking about this Kang guy, and Are you here for the anger management session? I heard about what happened with Abe, or possibly not. I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddle Friend, you will play a vital role in the anger management of Avon and many others.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge?
Cuddle Friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders on Wanda when she was in one of her moods.
Chilly up here, huh? Like, more chilly.
So you decided anyway.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Why don't you take 5, Cuddle Friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though.
Huh? What are you... Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Come on, Guardians.
It's admirable how many people are at... Oh, thank you. I can sense a few people in this area affected by extreme negative emotion. Let's start looking for them.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
Perhaps I should have mentioned this earlier, but while I think we're close to someone who needs our help. Can you see who it is?
I just need to get close enough to touch them for a moment.
Why did I think it was a good idea to go outside? Going out... Oh, man. I wish I was at home instead of this crazy place.
Excuse me, this will only take a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you... Oh, hey, I suddenly feel really peaceful. And was the view always this good? I could stay out here all day.
Kang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, that giant sword ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge?
We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped.
Oh, the city is so ugly. All those... I miss my old view of the mountains. But what if we never go home? I might never see it again.
I'm sorry. Could I bother you for a moment?
What is it? Huh? Maybe ugly was a bit harsh on this view. It's definitely different, but I could get used to it. And no one can take away my memories of the old view. I should definitely start sleeping in another room, though. Those lights might be not ugly, but they are not helpful when you're trying to get to sleep.
Now I don't know where I belong.
Excuse me, can I just... I think you have something on you.
What? Where? I don't see anything. Huh. You know, I've just realized that this place has a coffee shop almost identical to my old one. I can just belong there until this whole thing blows over. And maybe this place won't have an annoying laptop lady in there all the time. We get it. You're a writer or something.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You look like something, and you're silent, so that's... This is totally gonna work, or my name isn't TBD.
Is she a villain? Is he a villain? Is that Rook a villain? I can't trust anyone. Everyone's a suspect.
Here, let me help you.
Don't hurt me! Oh, I don't know what you just did, but I feel amazing. I guess the odd crazy person doesn't mean there aren't still good people like you around. I should probably go and apologize to Frank for screaming faker at him earlier. Maybe later.
I'm no longer...
I know it's wrong, but I find that Ronan so dreamy. If only...
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
What are these sandwiches? Many delicious murmurs.
Oh no!
You can do it, Avengers.
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place.
So then he says, nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, whew, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though.
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
I have need of your services.
Can someone...
As leader of the Sovereign, I took umbrage. What a wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their locations.
Has, anyone seen the Queen lately?
What a...
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer. Or, at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy...
I do so enjoy sitting next to
All right! Get out there and see what these losers think is so great! So what did you find out? Spill it! Guess there could be something to that.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was...
Why would you tell me that? We already know what people don't like. Think you might have something there. So, the Spike Monster... Spike as thanks!
I am uncertain.
This seems promising. Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the Dark Dimension like I originally planned.
Another lock opened! Yeah, keep it up! A third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom! What's that? Mummies? Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here, so he's probably a good place to start. What's going on out there?
Citizens of...
All right, that did something. What? I can't exactly see from here. Try taking a look around. Well...
Interesting. You did a thing! Which means you've unlocked another thing! That's right! An exciting new Gwenpool mission awaits!
Well, I'm off to meet Mommy! Next stop, Hydra Empire!
Ah! A monster!
Tell it to someone who cares, you screeching simpleton!
You are taking too long to destroy the drones. I can still see their...
Providing the refreshments for... As you can imagine... Wonderful. Remember, Quill is a Terran, so you might want to try and find some of that junk food young people seem to be so fond of. Kronopolis is full of food, but not all of it could be considered party food. I want you to really consider how much fun each food item will bring to the event before bringing it to me.
Come on, Guardian. How long?
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what...
I wonder if that...
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance.
Hey there!
I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sandcastles. And I've heard the weather is pretty... fair. Oh!
Kronopolis is full of food, but not all of it could be considered. Providing the refreshments, as you can imagine... Perhaps someone else will come along.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
Has, anyone seen Queen lately? I really adore her.
Kang spies with his digital eyes something beginning to see. Tampering with the Kang.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out.
Providing the... as...
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Corps building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody. Life sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
Well, I can't imagine... On behalf...
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this...
What a Kang-tastic day. Sorry, I get paid to say that.
I think.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.